Yo, Better Call Saul here. We will fight for you, Albuquerque. And today we're doing a post in-game superhero movie tier list. Now, there's a lot of movies here, and I'm seeing Hancock, which came out in like 2010. So this might not be accurate. It just seemed like something fun to do and to piss off my friends. I'm gonna zoom in here just a little bit. And some of these I haven't seen. So let's do this. I haven't seen it. 0 out of 10. Would never even glance at it again. I've got a bad tier list. It's a bad movie, but some people might enjoy it. I've got an like maybe it's like a 50-50. Like it's split right down the middle. And then right here I've got like it's watchable. Like there's no like known issues with it, you know what I mean? I've got like they did. I'm just gonna leave this A. Like they did a good job on it, but it may not just be like one of my favorites. And then right here, I mean, it's goated. You know what I mean? Kick-Ass 2, it's watchable. I remember seeing it and it was good. Like there wasn't anything wrong with it. It's kind of like a parody movie, doesn't take itself too seriously. Kick-Ass though, I mean, it is one of the movies that like kind of inserted itself into the genre and did a really good job at it. Ant-Man and the Wasp, I haven't seen it, and I think I'm glad that I haven't. I've heard some pretty bad things about it. Ant-Man, eh, eh. Aquaman, haven't seen it. Avengers: Age of Ultron definitely came before Endgame. Post Iron Man. My bad. It's post Iron Man. Age of Ultron. I think it's an A. I am a movie enjoyer, but I really thought that it was highly criticized. Like, like the second Thor movie was like, oh, this will never be good. But like the second Avengers movie, they kind of said the same thing. And I think that Age of Ultron did a lot better job of capsulating like the follow up to one of the greatest Marvel movies of all time, Avengers. I liked it. Black Panther, another amazing movie. I really enjoyed it. I haven't seen the second one, but it might possibly be goated actually, just with like the storyline, the acting, the fight scenes, the start to finish was just very enjoyable actually. A lot of people love Black Panther. So many memes have came from like people trying to find hotels in Wakanda or saying like there's a bunch of memes. Superman versus Batman. Eh, it was okay. What is this? Raymond Film Productions. Who Killed Captain Alex? I've got to say I haven't seen that one. I have not seen that one. Um, Civil War was one of the best Marvel movies I've ever seen. Maybe I'm a Marvel fanboy, MCU fanboy at least. But Captain America, it's watchable. Wasn't my favorite. Is that Winter Soldier? All of them. Is that Winter Soldier? The first Avenger. Okay, it is the first one. It was good. I'm not the biggest Cap fan. The storyline was great though. They did a good job. It's watchable. It's watchable. Here's Winter Soldier, and it is right there with me. Bucky added a whole new level of like fucking awesomeness to it, but like I said, it's just not my cup of tea maybe. I don't think it's but like, it's whatever. Captain Marvel, I thought they did a good job with it. I actually like the movie. I like her backstory. I saw a lot of hate for Captain Marvel. Um, I don't get it Maybe it's Brie Larson, maybe it's women, maybe it's Marvel, maybe it's whatever. But Doctor Strange, I like the later movies, but the first one, eh, it's car wreck, hands, training, magic. Reminded me of Squid Games for some reason. Avengers Endgame. Hellboy. I haven't seen Hellboy. Go ahead and drop that hate. Don't know. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 was great, but not even close to the best Guardians of the Galaxy. Guardians of the Galaxy 1, one of the most goated movies I've ever seen in my life. I've rewatched it more than a couple times. It's fantastic. You know what? Infinity War is better than Endgame, and I'll say it. Endgame might be like the best of second tier, honestly, because of how good Infinity War was. Like the bad guy winning, all of these things coming together. I mean, they're one and the same. It's a part one and part two. But Iron Man 2, I remember going to the drive-in whenever I was a little kid with my best friend growing up, Dathan, and we saw Iron Man 2 and Terminator Salvation. And Terminator Salvation was the second movie. And the whole time that we were watching it, I was like, yeah, this is a good movie or whatever. But Iron Man 2 just blew my fucking mind. Iron Man 3, I'm a Tony Stark fan, but it's not as good as the first two. It's not as good as the first two. Iron Man 1, I mean, it kicked off everything for Marvel. It's so good. It's so good. Kick-Ass 2, I mean, it's watchable. I mean, it's good. It doesn't take itself too seriously. I think that it inserted itself into the genre with the first movie and like did a really good job. But I think that it's fun. It's a good watch. Kick Ass. I like it. They did a really good job. It inserted itself into the genre and did a really good job and like kind of had like a fresh new take on like the whole like parody superhero thing. But I appreciated that movie for what it was, and I mean it's hilarious. Come on, it's good. They did a good job. Superman. I haven't seen any Superman movies except for the new one, and I don't know. Is this Man of Steel? Yeah, I haven't seen it. Shazam was fun. I really liked Shazam. They did a good job with it. It's very watchable. Spider-Man: Homecoming, great film. Loved it. I have nothing else to say about it. Great. New Spider-Man. Tom Holland does great. It was fun. Um, this looks like the Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2, which were both very good. Uh, one and the same to me. Maybe even Spider-Man 2 is less, like, not as good as Spider-Man 1. The first Avengers, please. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Which Hulk is this? Is that Edward Norton's Hulk? Okay, so I remember seeing this in theaters. This was one of the first movies I ever saw on my own, like paid for my own ticket. And I was very pleased. I've seen it once beforehand or after, but it's pretty good. Thor Ragnarok, one of the best movies I've ever seen in general. Thor, the first one, or is that the no, that's the second one, isn't it? Where'd you go? Nope, that's the first one. The first Thor movie, it's watchable. I don't hate it. It's good. Thor: The Dark World, it's bad collectively throughout everybody who's ever seen it. It's not like 0 out of 10, but it's bad. Wonder Woman, maybe I need to catch up on DC because I'm seeing a little thing here. Logan was incredible. It's goated. Everybody loves Logan if you like it. X-Men Apocalypse, haven't seen it. X-Men Days of Future Past was the first X-Men movie I've ever seen, and I loved it. Throwing it in the A tier. X-Men First Class was the second movie that I've ever seen in the X-Men, and it was watchable. I don't really hate it. It was fun. The Wolverine was fantastic as well. I'd put it with Days of Future Past. Wolverine, he's kind of the reason X-Men got as far as they did movie wise. X-Men Origins Wolverine. I don't remember if it's X-Men Origins or the Wolverine that I saw. So I'm putting them both there. Venom. Eh, I didn't hate it. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. For me personally, goated. They did such a good job. It was so fun. Like it was great. Teen Titans Go the movie. I cannot even begin to tell you how much I seethe over the idea of them ruining my favorite cartoon that I've ever seen. Now, I have since, let me just retract for a second. Since I have started openly hating on it, some of my friends have convinced me, hey, this is a comedy, this is a parody, this is a same characters, new, fresh take for the kids, you know? And either you love it or you hate it. There's a lot of people like me who are like, wow, Teen Titans Go is so stupid. The creators apparently didn't watch the full series before starting making this. But with that being said, I think it's a 0 out of 10 because they took heroes and made them like comedic pieces. Um, but yeah, with that being said, I mean it's not for me. The old Fantastic Four, it was bad. Hancock, it was fun. I like it. It's watchable. Like it's hilarious. Um, looks like Hellboy 2. Haven't seen Hellboy. Judge Dredd in 3D. They should have brought him back. So good. So good. Big fan. Deadpool 2. It was I wasn't really insane about it. Deadpool 1 is either goated or like top A tier. It's great film. They did a good job. They let Ryan Reynolds be Ryan Reynolds. Ben 10 Alien Swarm. If you ever force me to watch it, I'm actually going to put it in 0 out of 10. Ben 10, amazing cartoon. The 15 Ben 10 series that came out after that, no thanks. The live action movies, no. Glass was amazing. I'd put it in A. Glass was just such a great film. If you haven't seen it, please watch it. It's very unique. RoboCop. Haven't seen it. One of my best friends is playing it. The PlayStation 1 video game or something, or maybe it's a new game and it has PS1 graphics. But haven't ever played it. Ninja Turtles. It was watchable. It was eh. I like Ninja Turtles. I like the cartoon. I remember like the old like 80s or 90s live action movies. The new ones, I mean, they just keep redoing it over and over again. I don't know if I've seen this one. Out of the Shadows. I have not seen Out of the Shadows. Laser Team. I haven't seen Hellboy, Wonder Woman, or Superman. Aquaman, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Hellboy 2. If I had seen Laser Team, you could discredit me in this whole tier list. The Green Hornet, it was bad. It was pretty bad. The Lone Ranger was phenomenal. Loved it. Johnny Depp in anything is fun, but you got Arnie Hammer. Johnny Depp just doing their thing. It was so good. Big fan. Versus, haven't seen it. What is this tier list? I don't know. Super with Rainn Wilson. It was eh. It might have been bad. I barely remember it, and it was bad. Um, Defendor, Fight Back. Okay. Power Rangers, I haven't seen it. My Hero Academia, two heroes. Surprisingly, not the other My Hero Academia movies. They're watchable. I'm a My Hero Academia fan. I know, but I've watched too much of it to go back now, I guess. The movies were good. I like that they're one-offs. They don't interfere with the story. They could just do as much as they want with it. Um, the three movies that I've seen, I think there's a fourth one out. I enjoyed them. Went and saw the third one in theaters. It was fun. Detective Pikachu was super fun. Really liked it. It was watchable. I mean, I don't think I'd go back and rewatch it, but Lego Batman, haven't seen it. Please don't make me watch it. I saw the Lego movie on a date once whenever I was like 17. We were gonna go see another movie, didn't have the ID, went and saw Lego movie, ruined the vibe. It just kind of killed it for me. Lego Batman, you'll probably never catch me watching it. Batman Begins, I know it's not on here, but I'm just giving my opinion on it. It was good. It wasn't like amazing, but it was good. The Dark Knight, shamelessly, I would say I could probably watch Dark Knight every day for the rest of my life. Never gets old. And then Dark Knight Rises was a wonderful ending to the trilogy, but it was not goated. It's not something that I could find myself. So yeah, there you have it. I'm passing time here. I don't care if anybody watches this movie or watches this video or not. But I mean, you've got the hits up at the top. Those are the movies that I love. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse didn't the sequel's not on here, but it would be right next to it and goated. It was just as good. There was a couple other movies like Guardians of the Galaxy 3, which was amazing. Uh, uh, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, man. Like the Marvel and DC battling against each other. Marvel has obviously been winning. There's not much of a fight anymore. Superman was good actually. Superman was great. The new Superman movie was definitely an A, but the new Fantastic Four movie, it was pretty close to goated, dude. Like they did a great job. It's too new to say, but I mean, the third Spider-Man movie, No Way Home, goated. And then last but not least, Thunderbolts was, in my opinion, goated. They did such a good job with Thunderbolts. The message was fire. The cast was great. The whole premise of the whole movie was awesome. They did a good job with it. The storyline was amazing. With that being said, there's my tier list. I would love just a little, hey, I agree with you, dog. This was pretty good tier list. This is where I would have put some of these. I'm also ready for the you're an idiot. Why would you put this here? It's obviously here. I'm ready for it. I don't want to hear, why is Power Rangers in a superhero movie? They're not real superheroes. That's a kids movie. Or why is Kick-Ass 2 on here twice? Or why is Kick-Ass on here twice? I don't want to hear it, okay? I do what I could. It's whatever, man. I just make YouTube videos.